everybody, welcome to another Hogwarts Legacy recording, and you catch me just fast travelling to see if I can get to the hospital wing as we discussed at the end of my previous recording. And I think I need to be heading this way. Because obviously I'm still tracking the Sebastian quest. I did that. What? Did I do this one? The pulso I need for that one, I do believe, which is that one. Yeah.
Revelio.
No, I didn't. What's this? Procure more mead. Okay. Oh, look, butterfly thingy as well. Sheepskin winter hat. Okay. We have a butterfly.
Lumos.
Where's that? That looks to be toilets somewhere. Plant pot, witch's toilets. There's a plant pot there. I've got a feeling I could be going the wrong way. Similar plant pot down on them stairs there.
Oh, whoever played that note needs to read.
Okay. Ah, we'll be here, I bet you, because, yeah, this is the toilets that are locked.
Lumos.
Where is it?
Revelio.
Is it inside the toilets? It is!
Lumos.
On top of the head. Come on, you're coming with me. Don't hang about in the ladies' toilets. Here. Where was it? There we go. Sorted. Ta-da! Well. Right, need to be meeting Sebastian. Oh no, I was actually supposed to be heading to the bloomin' hospital wing, wasn't I? That's right. Wonder if you take requests. Wonder if I'm going the right direction. Get the feeling I'm not actually. Well, it can't be sending me down, can it? But that looks to be some secrets. There's. Oh, okay. Maybe it is sending me down. I've got to go back on myself. Okay. Maybe I'm heading up the wrong corridor. It looks that way. Okay. Thinking about it. There's so much to load on this thing, it's ridiculous. Now it's sending me, are you having a laugh? It's sending me back on myself.
Thank you kindly for letting
There's
us
something
increase
very
your-
strange here, because it's now it's sending me back. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I need to go up the clock tower, which I've not unlocked yet. Let me try that one. That's a bit weird. It's kind of like it's not open to me yet, which is possible. That is very possible that it's not open to me yet. Yeah, because this is...
All I can say is, it's lucky the boys have their own dormitories. The mess they make.
Our dorm's atrocious.
That's
I
sending
do
me
wish people would clean up
down.
after themselves once in a while. Abundant.
I'm going to go up, because the icon is up.
Revelio.
Later portrait. Gryffindor common room. Okay, that's in the Gryffindor entrance. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. And that's it. So yeah, and this is taking me back down these stairs. So at the moment, because this is a musical job is, and it's going to take me outside, and when I get outside, it's going to send me back inside. Come on, open up. When I get out here, look, it's sending me behind me. So it must be something I cannot access at this moment in time. Okay, so South Wing, remove waypoint. Okay. Room of requirement. Let's just nip to there. Because I've got things to collect. I don't think I've got anything to build because I've not bought anything. But I think, oh crikey, look at these. Wow.
Dick thinks he's proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Your 2 wheel slots are full. Okay. Your 2, okay, wow, okay, so my slots are full. I decode him. One shrivel frig fruit. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. It looks nuts. Right. Quest. Let's head there. I don't think that'll be too far away for us.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What's Sebastian got for us? Oh, I hate this loading. I would probably get quicker load times if I lowered maybe the graphics, I suspect. He's upstairs. Anything for me here? Only things that are behind locked doors by the looks of it. There's that blind Slytherin. He uses his wand as a stick to get him about. Okay, Sebastian. What do you need?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
This sounds
There's a
extremely
secret passage
dubious.
just here.
It's
And
well
he is a
disguised.
Slytherin, after all. Now then, there's a clock round here, and I did say an extreme or two back, a recording or two back, there must be something behind it. And there is, it is that one, so I was right. Ha! I couldn't interact with it then. Obviously it's a quest requirement. Oh, is he not coming in?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous
Oh.
Gaunt.
Okay, he's in front
He
of me.
named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Revelio.
Loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Yeah, don't mind me, just looting the place. Ooh, rocking the boat.
Revelio.
Okay. Right, I've looted, now we can talk. Loot first, talk later.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Space button, space, space, F. Okay. Sort that out. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Put it there for now.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendiary. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
So, those fire things are up on the walls that I can't reach with my normal fire spell. I'm going to have to reach them with Confringo.
That's it! I think I've got it.
Okay. How far does it actually reach?
Well done.
It reaches quite a distance. Okay. Good.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Why not?
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Do I tell him everything? Not at the moment.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
So I'm guessing that
When
will
I
be added
head to
to my
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
batch of secret thingies. What's its cooldown?
Confringo!
Okay, it's very quick. That is kind of a bit more like it.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Right, so when we leave here, we're going to have other quests and things pop up, aren't we? Because I've got very little happening at the moment in quests. Let's see. Not sure we're ready to tell him everything though yet.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Uh-oh.
You
That's the
there?
blind geezer.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Will you believe me if I said I stumbled upon it? Let's give it a go.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
It's worth a try.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Alright, chill out.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Chill out, chill out. Calm down. Okay. So... improve your magical abilities to go to access the next trial. Owl post. So... I think I've got all these. There must be some incoming. Right, hang on a sec. Oh, we have unknown. They're all lower anyway. That's lower. That's lower. That's lower. That's lower anyway. Okay. So I need to head back to my room. Reveal that. Maybe Hogsmeade to sell. I think. Oh, mail. Ah, the delightful Professor Garlic.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Any more? Silver wooden spectacle. I can have silver wooden. It's either silver or it's wooden. Okay. Well, let's gather these. Fluxweed stem. Bro. Proper little flipping thing going off. Okay. Okay. Right, I think I need to head to Hogsmeade to sell. I'll have tomes and scrolls, and I'll go to that one.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Right. What was that noise? Let's have a look. Da, 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 da.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
It certainly is, Thomas.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I need to sell first. Everything that's lower. I know I'm losing traits, but you know, I've only got 1,700, so I probably won't be able to afford a great deal. So I could get that.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Okay, because I probably have got something with small parts.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
I just want to check that there isn't any of those chests. There is. Okay. $500. Is there anything upstairs? I have been upstairs previously, but there isn't one with an eyeball, is there? Up here.
Revelio.
No. That's good. Okay. Cool. Da, da, da. Brill. No quests. Nobody flagging any quests. Doesn't look like it. Okay. And the only quest I've got... Oh, hang on. The map chamber. Professor Fig has returned. Ooh, Wingard. Leviosa. A crown use venomous tentacular. A crown use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Have I got any mandrake? I've got one. Okay. Sometimes there's the occasional bandit camp nearby, so probably not fast travel to Hogwarts, do you think?
anyone casting unforgivable.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Mind you, I have done the bandit camps down here, so I'm not sure if anything's going to pop up. Ooh, a little shortcut. Hey, nice. Now I could go into the
Castle.
forest.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
I could nip into the forest. Bound to find some there. All these creatures' noises. There's a Merlin quest here. Forgot what I need to do with these.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Oh my god, how many? Yeah, I gotta shoot them all, haven't I?
Merlin himself would be proud.
Whoa! That little sneaky one. Gotta get them all before they all come back. Yay! Oh yes, and I can see the red arrows of enemies, look. It's kind of like a regular sort of spawn.
Someone's going to regret trespassing. Potato! Gonna make my ears bleed!
Silence all three. Potato! Stupid one. Slippery as a kelpie, they say. Plan to make Incendio!
Well,
It's a bit like, being on fire.
I like that. Bit messy, but I think I got both of Professor Garlick's quests. More moonstone. I think I got all of Professor Garlick's quests done on that one because she wanted a mandrake to be used on multiple enemies. There were 3 or 4 of them, and she wanted a venomous tentacular used as well. So I think I managed to tick the boxes on all those. Yes, so now I've just got to attend her assignment. Ooh. I mean, I didn't do the battle fighting quest though. Anything else? Bro, this is a regular little spawn place for bandits. If there's any quests like that, it is particularly quite good. Last time as I was here and having an exploration, as I went up here, I had one of them dark wizards up here. There you go, look.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
I want to use some of my chomping cabbages, mate. Where's he gone? Ah, what? He's up here somewhere. He's here somewhere. There he is. Did you see that? Did you see those chomping cabbages take him out? That's awesome. My little beauties. They're fantastic. Yeah, chomping cabbages for the win. That is bro. Okay. So, yeah, that would appear that happens as a set piece. Probably respawn day is probably what? 3 days in game? I suspect. Maybe. And of course, if you come back down or go up there, you get that dark wizard or whatever it was that come as well. So a little hint and tip there for you if you so need it. So we need to head here. Astronomy wing. There we go. Charms class, can't be too far away, can it? Oh, hang on. We're wanting Garlic's assignment. That's going to be greenhouse. Not where I'm looking. There, look, yes. Greenhouses. There we go. Of course it's Professor Garlic, isn't it?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah. Ah, Professor. Can I advance time? Can I? Okay, why is that box highlighted? No idea.
Well done. I might...
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Accidentally kicked. Well, we've seen how vicious the old Chinese chomping cabbages are. Wow, that's hilarious. You know what? I'm going to go. It's almost comical.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I
She's
felt
not
awful
impressed.
for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Oh, I certainly will, but I don't think I've got any. Well, that didn't start it, so okay, it must be the wrong time of day. You can run out by pressing the map and pressing F. Okay, there we go. What are we doing now? Ah, look at those beasts! Nom nom. They are brilliant.
How wonderful to see you again.
Okay.
Revelio.
Much here worth collecting? Nah, not really. Right then, Prof.
I've completed my assignment, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Okay, so space, button, space, F. Wow, these are getting complicated. With my clumsy oaf fingers too. This ain't gonna work. Okay. That's what the boxes are for, of course, I've just realised. Levitate moved objects. Control its position with your movement. Fine tune its distance and rotation. F, V, Q and E. Those buttons make no sense at all on the keyboard. They're not even vaguely close to each other.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium.
Where is it?
Sir, here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
But how do I access it? Because it's not in my spells.
Levioso!
That's just normal Leviosa.
Levioso!
Isn't it? It's not. It's not showing. Oh, it's a blue one. I'm thinking it's going to be yellow because it's Leviosa, but it's a blue one. Okay. It can go there a minute. Okay, right.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You're a natural.
Ah, okay. It's stuck. Right, got ya. Ooh, that had a potion under it. Ooh, hey.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now you see, now that's going to make me lift and move every single box.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go. Up. Cool. That's it. Right. Inventory. Shrivel. Fig fruit. These are nasty. Oh, yes. Okay. Gear. Let's have a look. Nothing. Oh, scarf. Yes. So that is actually down. Okay. That's it. Thought I'd picked up something that was unidentified. No? Okay. Collections. Oh, crikey. Okay. There's a lot of enemies still to uncover. What we got here? Oh yes. Don't think I've got any more from Hogsmeade, but I did get one or two, I think, somewhere. There we go, it's food. Oh, I've missed another one out somewhere. Must be a Hogwarts one then. I didn't think I did. Oh yes, the fat lady. Yeah. And I picked up the small potting table, didn't I? Was that it? I think so. Okay. Six assignments I've got to do. Legendary mass. Lucky Leprechaun hat. Lucky Leprechaun ensemble next. Okay, Owl Post. Professor Fig. Come and see me, I've discovered in the locket we found at Gringotts. Come and see us now return from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry. Yeah, it's kind of been quite successful, to be fair. Collections, that's because I've just done that blooming jumper. And the hat. Why it doesn't automatically register them as seen, I don't know. Quests. Map chamber, okay. He'll be at his classroom, won't he? I'm sure. He's always there. Anything good around here? It's been a long time since I've been able to get anything around.
What are you up to now?
That's locked. Ooh, I can get these now because that should line them. And I think I need number 1 to get it in my book. It's been frustrating me for a long time, those. That's good though. I can't be doing with things like that I can't suss out. And I'm coming up to my hour again. God, these are so quick.
I was hoping to see you.
So we'll probably end up doing this, and that'll be my end of my session. Right, let's go, Prof.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, now this could be an interesting turning point in the game. Couldn't it?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yes, I'm more than happy to deal with Peeves as well, you know.
To think, it was
after he snitched on me
all this time.
What if they're that nice to Professor Fig and do a goblet of fire on him and remove the spare sort of thing.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Isn't that the owlry?
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Or is it another tower? I thought it looked a bit like the owlry, but maybe it isn't.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I've got a concern about him going when it's only people that should be with my power going. I get the feeling something bad is going to happen.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Wow. Interesting.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Ooh, getting a lot from Professor Garlic.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Quests are coming thick and fast. I think what I probably need to do is go to my room of requirement, and I've got a feeling I might have to craft a couple of what's it?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm going to stop that one growing. And I'm going to stop that one growing. And I'm going to stop that one growing. I've got a feeling I could be at my max. Yep. Okay. Okay, which ones? I stopped growing this side, haven't I? Okay. I'm going to empty pot. Not ideal because I'm technically wasting plants and stuff, but what I'm thinking of doing is getting some stuff to craft. I mean, I've got 9 Wigan Weld, haven't I? And they are pretty quick. Ooh, mallow sweetling. I might do a bit of growing of mallow sweet because I will need that. For these quests.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
So if I add fertilizer, it only increases the yield by 1. But if that is 6, 6, 6 and 6, that because I'm assuming you only use 1 mallow sweet per Merlin trial. So I reckon that could cover me for all the Merlin trials with all those. Yeah, because that's not yielding anymore, even though it's a big pot. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing a few little bits and bobs and nicks and knacks here, which is going to be very boring to watch, to be fair. So, I shall catch you crazy kids on the next one. Goodbye.